Linux, the ultimate beginner's guide to learn Linux operating system, command line, and Linux programming step by step. Written by Ryan Turner, narrated by Russell Newton. Introduction. Linux is an incredible technology which had the most humble beginnings. It began as one man's hobby, but it continued to develop as an open-source operating system that would become an alternative to Windows and Mac, allowing developers around the world to contribute to technological progress. If you're just starting out with Linux, you need a practical guide to help you with the installation, the setup, and also show you how to use it for a number of different tasks. Linux, the ultimate beginner's guide to learn Linux operating system, command line, and Linux programming step by step, provides you with just that, a manual that introduces you to everything you need to know about Linux. The purpose of this book is to teach the key concepts behind this operating system and show you in which domains you can take advantage of its versatility, power, and security. All chapters are structured to teach you the theory behind every term, concept, and definition as if you're an absolute beginner. More importantly, in each chapter, you'll find a number of practical examples to show you how to apply what you learn. Keep in mind that theory without practice benefits no one. With that in mind, here's what you'll gain from reading this book. In the first chapter, you'll learn about the operating system and what sets it apart from other systems, such as Windows. You'll explore a number of Linux distributions and learn what they have to offer. By the end of the chapter, you'll have enough knowledge to be able to choose which system to install. In the second chapter, we will focus on installing and configuring Linux. You'll go through a detailed guide that teaches you how to set up several distributions and how to handle any errors you may encounter during the process. Troubleshooting sometimes cannot be avoided. Therefore, you should familiarize yourself with certain steps from the beginning. Last but not least, you will also learn about a number of programs and tools that Linux comes with. One of the reasons this is a popular operating system is the versatile toolkit. The third chapter offers you the basics of working with Linux. You'll learn how to issue commands using the Bash shell. You'll go through a number of practical commands and their application and learn how the syntax is built. In addition, you'll learn about Linux's file system structure and how to navigate it without a graphical user interface. Lastly, you'll also work with plain text editors, which are important when dealing with configuration and system files. In the fourth chapter, you're going to dive into the world of system administration and learn why Linux is such an industry standard in this field. You'll learn all the tasks you need to perform when managing the system and gain a better understanding of its booting process and file configurations. You'll learn how to edit system files, application files, and perform a number of tasks to make sure the system runs at peak performance. The fifth chapter is all about security. Protecting your system from unauthorized use is a skill every Linux user needs to learn. As a result, you'll gain a better understanding of password protection, establishing a secure remote connection, and setting up different kinds of firewalls. The next chapter is a detailed introduction to programming with Linux. You will learn about shell scripting and automating a number of tasks. You'll explore a number of tools that are used by many software developers, and you'll work with basic but practical scripts. No matter why you choose Linux as your new operating system, even non-programmers can benefit from learning how to script and create simple programs that automate various system tasks. In the final chapter, we're going to touch on the subject of cloud computing. This field is all the rage nowadays, and for a good reason. More data is being generated and analyzed than ever before, and businesses, as well as individuals, require more and more computing power and storage space. Linux is at the heart of most data centers that provide you with cloud services. In this chapter, you'll learn about basic cloud systems and how they're built, and you'll even learn how to create a simple one yourself using only 2 or 3 computers. Chapter 1. Getting Started. Linux is probably one of the most versatile advancements in technology. Created and released by Linus Torvalds in 1991,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?